Top level exercise professional, personal trainer, own your own gym, have your own home exercise business, be an online trainer, travel the world as a top level exercise professional. Are they any of the things that you have considered? Can you imagine waking up every day, helping people to be healthy, fit and strong, and that's what you get paid to do? That's your career choice, that's your business. My name's Rowie, I'm one of the founders of the Max International Colleges, and that's how I've lived my entire life. I've never had a lousy, stinking, rotten job. I started teaching group exercise classes when I was 13 at my school, and even though everybody in my life told me that you couldn't have a successful career as a top-level exercise professional, it wasn't a real job. Being a fitness instructor, being a personal trainer was just a second-hand position until you got a real job. I have every single day of my life woken up with that exciting feeling that today I get to help people to be healthy, fit and strong. Now that's how I've decided to live my life, but what do you want to do? And as the founder of the college, the reason that Max exists is because top-level education, critical thinking, thinking for yourself rather than listening to other people's opinions. The world is full of, have you noticed, how to train, how to eat, how to exercise, and a lot of that information is contradicting. It's controversial. A lot of it doesn't make sense. A lot of it hurts people. A lot of it upsets people's mental health. There's a lot of things going on in the world today where it comes to eating and exercise, and I'm sure you've seen it where you walk into a gym and you go, why are they doing that exercise? It looks like it's going to hurt somebody. Why are people designing an eating plan like that seems so fanatical that nobody could stick to it? Why do we tell people to do stuff about eating and exercise that doesn't make any sense? And there's that great quote, if it doesn't make sense, it's nonsense. So that's why Max exists. The thing that we're really proud of here is we will never tell you what to think. We would like you to think for yourself, analyze, research, study every eating plan, every exercise plan, but most importantly, research and study how the human body actually works. That's the embarrassing thing. If you talk to most personal trainers and most gym owners and people that are involved in prescription of exercise or eating, if you ask them how the endocrine system works or how the digestive system works or how muscles grow stronger or how myokines send a message back to the brain to get the muscles stronger, how to exercise without hurting yourself, because there's a lot of dangerous, silly exercises that people do, it's an embarrassing question to ask because most so-called experts can't answer the question. So if you would like to be a top-level exercise professional and actually help people to get and stay healthy, fit, strong, lean, energetic for a lifetime, can you imagine how rewarding that is as a career path, how successful that will be as a business? Because what a beautiful gift to be able to give somebody. It's not selling a car or selling a pair of shoes or selling a house. It's sharing with people how to have a energetic lifestyle where they can go and do all the things that they want to do and have a body that's in great shape. It's a really special way to live your life. And I've done it all of my life. I've never had any other career path, job or business. I've been and have had the privilege of managing health clubs all over the world. I've been a personal results coach. And that used to be called personal trainer, but I don't want to call myself a personal trainer anymore because very sadly, there's so many people that have had a terrible experience with a personal trainer. And now there are so many personal trainers who not only have no qualifications, but they have no knowledge. They might have ripped abdominals and they might have tight butt cheeks and they might have run a race really fast. They look amazing or they've achieved something, but it doesn't mean they can help you achieve your goals. And that's what I want for exercise professionals. That anybody that comes into your life, you can do these three things for them. You can get them fit, you can get them strong, and you can help whatever you give them to fit into their lifestyle, not yours. What do they like to eat? How do they like to exercise? What's going to help them achieve their goals? So Max is a very unique and different place to study. Of course, there's no classrooms because why would you exercise in a classroom? I would never exercise inside. I'm in my gym, but I very rarely come in here. I always exercise outside because I love fresh air and sunshine. So why not study outside in the fresh air and sunshine? Why would you go somewhere at a time that doesn't suit you, at a place that might not suit you, with a bunch of people that may or may not have the same goals as you? So Max is an online program, completely online. You can study anywhere in the world, in any country, but also in any place, at the beach, in your backyard, on a mountain, out in the bushes, anywhere you want to study, you can. You study at your speed, you study in your time frame in a place that you love. In the upright position, I hope, because obviously sitting down, you take out the biggest muscles in your body and the body doesn't work well in a seated position. Fresh air is obviously great for your brain. Air-conditioned air may not be. Artificial light, not that good. Fresh air and sunshine, very good for learning. So study outside at a speed that suits you. And then if you have a question, and this is the very unique thing about Max, 7 days a week, you send us a smiley face. There's 3 coaches, and we've all been when I say successful in the exercise profession, we've all done this because we love it. We've earned money, yes, earned money, because people tell you can't earn money in the exercise profession, and of course that's not true. But we've done that because we love it. If you do something that you love, of course you want to keep getting better at it. You keep training and educating and learning to keep getting better. And that's what Max is all about, which is the second thing that makes us very unique. You can talk to your coach every day, number 1, anytime, anywhere. Number 2, you have a lifetime education. What's the point of having a piece of paper to say you're a qualified exercise professional, but you have no help and support after you're qualified? So a lot of my time and the other 2 coaches, our time is invested in people we've got students from 20 years ago who we still coach on a regular basis. You have access to everything in the Max program and personal coaching for all of your career path. So we will be here to help you every step of the way. If you want to be successful and profitable in the exercise profession, we will make sure that we do that for you. And we have access, of course, to lots and lots of people because we've been doing this for a very long time. So we've got graduated students who can help you because they've got chains of health clubs, chains of personal training studios, very successful online businesses, very successful home exercise businesses. We can put you in contact with people in your local area that you can go and visit, invest time with, who are very happy to help you because there are not enough top-level exercise professionals. There's plenty of average personal trainers, there's plenty of gyms, but people who really genuinely care about helping their clients to get healthy, fit and strong, not so much. So if that's you, if you want to study at a time that suits you, if you want lifetime education, and most importantly for me, a career guarantee. At Max, if you do our Max International Business Diploma and become a top-level exercise professional, we want you to be successful, so we will give you a full money-back guarantee. Now, you don't hear that very often, and that's one of the parts of our business diploma. Most businesses don't do that because they're too scared to. If you commit to becoming a top-level exercise professional, we will make sure that you do that. So if you would like to invest time becoming the best you can possibly be and keep getting better and better with lifetime education, study at a time that suits you, at a place that suits you, in a way that suits you. And just as a very interesting side note, some people learn by watching, some people learn by listening, some people learn by doing, some people need to do all of them. The Max program is online, on your phone. We have a Max app that you can take with you anywhere in the world. You can study on your computer, you can listen, you can read, you can watch. Then if you want practical help, we're available. What we're doing right now, we can do visual help every single day if that's what you need. Max is all about helping you do the career that I think is the most important career in the world right now. The world is fatter and sicker and weaker than it's ever been, and I would like to be part of helping people to be healthy, fit, strong, lean, energetic, and have a happy, healthy brain for the rest of their life. If that's something that you'd like to do, my name's Rowie, your other 2 coaches, K-Man and Savvy. The 3 of us are here to help you to make sure that you have a career that you love, helping people to be healthy, fit and strong so that you can live your life to the max and your clients can too. Live your life to the max. Woohoo!